Those spaces in between. Any of this work, it's all about the relationships that you have. There's a story, and I can't remember if I told you, The Herbalist. It was in this book that I read called Plant Spirit Magic, and it's a story of this man. He goes to a shaman, right? And he goes on this long walk with the shaman who shows him all of the medicinal herbs in the area that he's in. And he goes to each of the ones and he tells him what it's all about. And at the end of the walk, the man says that what he wants is a piece of paper and a pen, so he can just write this all down, so he can jot down all of these associations and he can thus heal people, right? And the shaman just starts laughing at him. And he's like, well, I mean, it's a pretty basic thing, right? I want a piece of paper and a pen just so I remember all of this. And the shaman calls over like the rest of the tribe, and they also laugh at him, like the children are laughing at him. And the reason they're laughing at him is that they're like, why would you think that the plants would choose to work with you? You've not formed a relationship with those plants. If you want the plants to, like, if a plant heals somebody, it's because I have a relationship with that plant and I'm asking my friend to heal my person. It's like, hey, spirit of sage, I'm gonna need you to heal my friend, and I've already formed a relationship with sage, and that's why sage does that work, right? And that's the witchcraft belief. It's also a lot of old shamanistic beliefs as well. But I always think of that story because it was just so obvious to the people who were living so close to nature that obviously you can't just jot these down and have it work for you. And any of this work, it's all about the relationships that you have. Make sure to check back here as often as you can to get more information. Those spaces in between.